talk to me about that touchdown you had against Carnegie on Saturday.
You know, it was one of those plays that during the first half we kind of saw that, you know, that was going to be a play that was open. We kind of ran the crossing route as a backside play, and you know, it was there. So you know, we talked about it, ran it once on a third down, picked up a big third down, and then that play just kind of started running across the field. There was nobody there. Burkett hit me in stride, and you know, the biggest thing we talk about every week when we run that crossing route is catch the ball, get upfield. So I caught it, turned up, and there was a lane, and I went, and I guess I ran a little bit faster than everybody else down in that end zone. So it was pretty exciting.
Talk about the celebration in the locker room. Looked like that was a big one for you guys.
It was big. You know, it was one of the most emotional games we've had in the 4 years I've been here. Just because of how, I mean, it's conference, it's Carnegie, so automatically it's a big game for us. It was tight the whole way, but you know what? We always had kind of confidence about us that really brought us through. Each side was, you know, the sidelines were great. I think the sideline was the loudest it's been all year. You know, we were behind each other, and you know, just go all the way through. And you know, they're kind of sneaking back at the end. Defense shuts them down, and just the energy that we had was awesome. It was real exciting.
3 wins in a row. What's changed with the offense and the defense?
Personally, I think the defense has continued to just play amazing. I said this, you know, before the season even started. I think they're one of the best defenses in the country, and so you know, they just continue to excel and you know, shut people down. And I think the offense is just we're more confident. We those first few games kind of feeling out what we could do, what we couldn't do, you know, what our strengths and weaknesses were. I feel like over these last few games we've really been able to exploit, you know, the finer parts of, you know, what we can do, whether it's, you know, Castellucci running for, you know, 125 yards against, you know, one of the top rush defenses, you know, we faced, or, you know, something like that. So I think confidence really has been the biggest thing.
You got a tough Case Western Reserve team coming to town this weekend, 7-1, one of the better teams you'll play all year. Talk a little about Case.
You know what, in the 4 years that I've been here, Case has always been that one game you circle on the schedule and like, you know, we got to be ready for this team. You know, I know historically, you know, it's been the UAA is kind of dominated by WashU and Carnegie, but you know, over my years, Case has been the team to beat every year. Obviously, you know, they've got a high-powered offense. They, you know, they can run, they can pass, they can do everything. Their defense, I think, is their strength. You know, you hold a team like Chicago to no points with, you know, leading receiver and what seems like the world, and Deeper Zalara, you know, only getting 5 catches. You know, so they can come out and they can dominate you in a whole lot of different ways. So it's going to be one of those games that we're going to have to come out fast, come out hard, and hopefully, you know, use a little adrenaline, use a little bit of energy to kind of say, you know, we deserve to be right up there with them.
Last question, Easton. What would it mean to you to win a UA championship your last year here at WashU?
I mean, it would mean everything. It's one of those things that, you know, when you come into this building, you know, you kind of go up in the football office, you see all the plaques up there, and you know, I remember as a freshman, you know, the seniors that year were kind of frustrated because, you know what, we've never won one. So, all right, let's win it for them. And every year it's like, all right, we got to get one, got to get back on that track to, you know, where WashU has been in the past and where we should be.